What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are quickly running through week 12. Some stuff are going on. I still haven't yet uploaded my unboxing video, which I promise it will be tomorrow after the live cop. I mean, it's only the hologram Pokédex or the cards if you like, so yeah, that is all still coming, the unboxing. So what we have here tomorrow is another collaboration, Supreme and Bless, yes. And so just going through some of the items, right? We have this actually caught my attention yesterday when I saw it on Instagram. Like it's actually a Movi branded beaded charging cable, but apparently when I saw the price as well, I was also shocked at how much it would cost, but let's go into that in a second. So we have the dining set of bowl and plate, if you like. It's going to be so expensive. I just know that because of how much it costs retail without the Supreme branding. This is out the roof, honestly. Wouldn't even kind of bother looking at this. It's a nice piece though, I'm not gonna lie. So the Bless collapse has a few items, and it's really kind of just like spell out as, you know, Bless Supreme. And I love how like simple the branding that gone into. You can see at the bottom there, it's actually quite a narrowed, I don't know if it's narrow or it's kind of puffed, because you have like a you can't see it from my screen, but like you have a little button there, metal button. Now as you can see here on the black one, it's kind of across those colors. And yeah, I don't know what that means. Like probably like a signature one from that. We also have this, which is I actually find is really cool. So you have the Bless Supreme spell out all across, and then you have a really kind of like finer jewelry kind of vibe here, and it looks really like super cool. And it's a puffer jacket, and it's perfect for winter, and I think definitely the right time to kind of push this out. We also have the Tipex, which is around like 10 USD, or like so just under like 10 quid. I don't know, like for a collection piece, I don't think anyone's writing as much. Even if you're like at uni or studying, like you probably be using laptop and stuff, actually writing an essay on like a piece of paper or with your pen or whatever. So mainly for kind of collection purposes. So coming back to this now, I didn't know it was like Movi kind of, but like apparently it is. It looks pretty cool. I mean, like kind of minimal branding here. What to say? The window something won't something. Yeah, I don't know what it says like, but you have like Bless. You can see Bless Supreme round here, that back. Apparently this is like 100 USD. Like what the hell? Why is it 100 USD? We don't know. Another kind of like new era repeated balaclava. We also have the so this is something I find it really interesting. I thought it would be out like a week ago or something, because it has it on Instagram. I thought it would be. It's basically a hoodie that is full of like the Supreme shop location around the world with different colors. So for that purple you have San Francisco, Milan in the baby blue colorway, Chicago in the brown, London, and I find it's a really nice touch, honestly. I mean, the small Supreme Boss logo is always a standard, but now you're kind of like representing the name, the brand, and the address of the store, which is a nice touch. But I think it's, you know, kind of like a clever marketing, and it's also kind of like a sense of representation as well. If you're in this location, you're probably going for that color or that address to kind of represent where you are, you know, where you shop, etc. I think it's a very boring but also clever at the same time of doing that marketing. High density cotton fill, I think it's double-sided as well. This is a nice kind of lookbook item from what we've seen. This reflects, is it reflection? I don't know what it is actually, but like, I mean, it is a pretty clean design, and I think they've like, this color is really sleek. I mean, I'm not as much as like I was before, like into decks, but I do want to kind of, you know, if it's like something really caught my attention and I really want to get it, I still will be going for decks, and I'm still collecting those. But it's just like I'm not kind of, you know, feeling the hype or like for this especially. this kind of collaboration in terms of like the deck. I mean, the color I love. Design is very minimalistic, but it's not something for me, so I have to pass this time. But I heard that the price would be quite expensive as well, be like around 80 quid. We have to see it in tomorrow, like when it drops. We also have a few t-shirts as well from this collaboration, and I think all the rest are like kind of logo. Okay, we have this God beanie as well. It just said, literally said God in like kanji writing, or like, you know, Chinese writing, if you, whatever you want to call that. You also have at the back says Supreme, and then again the kanji writing in that as well. I mean, it's quite interesting. And then the last bit is the Observe in a Dream t-shirt, which is interesting, and it is all over the place. I don't know how else I'm going to carry this. Like, yeah, big graphics and like very, yeah, it's not something for me, honestly. But it's an interesting week. I wasn't expected that this collaboration will be dropping. I really want to kind of see the deck in person, as well as the jacket as well. I think this will look pretty sick in person. I think on pictures and stuff it will look really, really cool. But yeah, I mean, not much kind of like in terms of resale. I think these are like not the kind of like most popular kind of collaboration you would see, but it's one of those kind of like interesting one that, you know, pops up from nowhere. And yeah, I want to kind of see if the cable, like the charging cable, is actually that expensive, you know, like 100 odd quid. Keen to see kind of that in person tomorrow as well, when they have when they release the pricing. Yeah, but let me know in the comments what you think, you know, scale to, you know, from 1 to 10, how much would you rate this? How interesting are you with this week? And don't forget to leave a comment as well. Drop a like and share this with your friends, and I shall see you guys on Thursday.